Daniel Dynamite Dubois, Triple D versus Kevin Lerena. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Triple D and Lerena is scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division, with Dubois defending his regular WBA heavyweight title. Fight will be taking place this weekend, this Saturday on the 3rd of December, December 3, 2022, live in the undercard of the Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora 3 fight, which will be taking place over at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the UK, to be shown live on BT Sport Box Office pay-per-view for the UK fight fans. Here in the USA, it will be available live on ESPN Plus. So tune into ESPN Plus if you live in the States like I do. And keep in mind, since the fight's taking place in the UK, it will be a little early in the afternoon when this event starts, which is good for me because I'll be working that nighttime, so I'll be able to watch this event. So anyway, this fight between Dubois and Lerena, I'm more and more excited to see this fight between Dubois and Lerena compared to the main event between Fury and Chisora. Why? Well, this fight has action and knockout written all over it. Somebody's getting knocked out in this fight. But before I get into more details on who I think will get knocked out, to those who don't know who Triple D is, he's a 25-year-old fighter from the UK, 18-1, 17 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, coming off a win against Trevor Bryan back in June, where he won the regular WBA title, knocked him out in 4 rounds, and now here he is defending it against Lerena. By the way, originally they tried to get Lucas Brown. That was the original plan, but Lucas Brown got denied by the British Boxing Board of Control, and because he was too old. And Lerena was I guess, the second option. Lerena is known as the KO Kid, 30 years old, from South Africa, 28-1, 14 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, coming off a unanimous decision win against Mario Zwack back in September. Easy win, easy W. He's the current WBO Intercontinental champion. He's the former IBO cruiserweight champion. He's fought over 200 pounds in his last 3 fights. Yeah, can he compete against the big names in this division? That's the question. He was able to, easily beat Wack, but then Wack is way past his prime. And yeah, if you're wondering, Lerena is currently ranked number 12 by the WBA. So that's, like I said earlier, styles make fights. This fight makes for a very entertaining, action-packed fight. Somebody's getting knocked out, and that person, in my opinion, that fighter will be most likely Kevin Lerena. I like Lerena, man. I think he's a fun fighter to watch, but I just don't think he has the power to really hurt Dubois at heavyweight. Lerena has fought most of his career at cruiserweight. He hasn't really been tested yet at heavyweight. He hasn't really fought a notable heavyweight that makes me think that, or fought and defeated a notable heavyweight that makes me think that he can beat somebody like Dubois. I know Dubois is not the best of the heavyweight division, but he's up there. He's top 10, top 15, definitely top 15. Among the big names, he only lost to Joe Joyce, who has proven to be a very, very good heavyweight fighter. And I just don't see Lerena at this level in the heavyweight division. Now, back in cruiserweight, yeah, he was one of the top cruiserweights. Unfortunately, he never really won a real legitimate belt at cruiserweight, one of the more recognized belts. He won the IBO belt, but yeah, he's not at this weight. I just feel like he just doesn't have that much pop in his punches compared to when he was fighting cruiserweight, in my opinion. But still, at the end of the day, it's still 200 plus pounds of punching power. One punch can change the entire fight. I just think Dubois will be the one to first land clean, and I think Lerena will finally feel that world-class level heavyweight power. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. I say if Dubois knocks him out around somewhere in the middle rounds. I'll say round number 5. I think first 4 rounds are going to be action-packed. I think Lerena needs to catch Dubois early, try to take him out early. Don't let him settle. Don't let him be comfortable inside there. I'll say this. Lerena has power, but he doesn't have that one-punch knockout power compared to Daniel Dubois, in my opinion. and that's the thing. He has to catch him with the good combinations and land clean on Dubois to be able to hurt him and get him out of there. He has to win this fight by knockout. I don't really see Lerena winning this fight at all by decision. Plus, I don't really see this fight. It's definitely not going the distance for sure. I'm very confident it's not going the distance, but never say never, right? Anything's possible. Anyway, again, Dubois, round number 5. I just think the power is going to be a little bit too much for Lerena. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.